Fresh cereal. It's actually not bad. Yeah, you run it through a life straw.
Oh.
Pretty decent. Little life straws.
Time being. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Now it's time for the August 28th Benton City Council meeting agenda. Can I get a call to? Oh, we can make a council agenda. You're just gonna do the agenda tonight.
Okay.
All right. Can I get a call to order and roll call, please?
Elwick.
Here.
Hanson.
Here.
Pesinius.
Here.
Parmenter.
Here.
Raker.
Here.
Stark Mahood.
Here.
All right. We all rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance. First time I've ever gotten Mr. McNeil to stand up on my orders. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's like a milestone, Irv.
I was kind of thinking that, bud.
Wow. Paddle isn't flying, you're not getting yelled at. It's a good day. Can I get a motion to approve the agendas written?
Motion.
Motion by Zach, second by Ron. All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the
Recording in
consent
progress.
agenda as written?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Riley, seconded by Zach. Any comments, questions, concerns? If you see the one on there for Terracon structural steel inspection, that was out at the wastewater plant, but that got reimbursed as a change order back to the contract.
I was wondering the Kiwanis Club membership, because it says Matt's 6-month membership.
I asked Nicole about that. We're behind in their billing, so it truly was for Matt's
Yep.
second quarter of this calendar year.
Scott, are you going to be filling in for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right, moving on. Time for receiving file communication petitions, remonstrances.
Not received either, but
All right, moving on to committee reports. We have none, I don't believe. All right, time for citizen input. Council won't take any action on public comments this meeting, but we might at a future meeting. Anybody?
no.
Nobody out there? Moving on to old business, which there are none. Moving on to new business. Now I need a motion for first consideration of ordinance 1111 and ordinance amending provisions pertaining to fireworks.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Riley, second by Zach.
State
note?
State law changes. So this makes our code of ordinances in line with what has been passed and approved with the state legislature.
Any questions on that one? No, roll call please.
Elwick.
Yes.
Pesinius.
Yep.
Stark Mahood.
Yes.
Raker.
Yes.
Parmenter.
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
All right, moving on to item B. Now I need a motion for first consideration of ordinance 1112 and ordinance amending provisions pertaining to the public hearing requirements.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by West, second by Riley. This is just kind of cleaned up to the 420 rule.
Correct. That makes everything that now.
Perfect. Any questions? Roll call.
Parmenter.
Yes.
Pesinius.
Yep.
Elwick.
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
Raker.
Yes.
Stark Mahood.
Yes.
Item C, now I need a motion for first consideration of ordinance 1113. Ordinance amending provisions pertaining to cigarette and tobacco permits.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Riley, second by Andrew. Any questions on that one?
This one makes me a little bit excited. The process has now gone online for retailers to do. We approve online. The state then issues them their permit. I don't do it anymore. Just streamlining that process.
Any questions? Roll call.
Raker,
Yes.
Husenius,
Yep.
Elwick,
Yes.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Stark Mahud.
Yes,
All right, item D, now I need a motion for approval of resolution approving the retracement plat of survey to the city of Benton, Iowa.
Motion? Second?
Motion by Riley, seconded by Zach.
Planning and zoning met on Tuesday and with one abstention approved this retracement plat of survey.
Was that just an abstention or was it a,
It was an abstention.
okay. All right. Roll call, please.
Stark Mahud,
yes,
Elwick,
Yes.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Raker,
Yes.
Husenius.
Yes.
All righty, now I need a motion approval of resolution confirming hiring recommendation and compensation for the Benton Parks and Recreation Director.
motion,
Second.
Motion by Tammy, seconded by Wes. So as if y'all didn't know, or probably did know, Scotty has been appointed as the new Benton Rec Department Director. And he has excitedly accepted, I can tell.
Yay.
Because now you're gonna be here for a long time, because
it does come with a commitment, doesn't it?
That's fine.
yeah,
I just bought
it
a
comes
house,
with like
so.
a 50-year
We're
commitment.
not-
Yeah.
Let's say you're
3-year
22 now.
Yeah. Just turned 27.
You turned 27. Huh, 40 years. Nice. Ron will still be on the council.
Perfect.
All right, so we're setting the annual salary at 77.5, which is typically at 80. Is that the?
Right, it will be at 80, after 6 months.
With satisfactory performance.
With Saturday.
All right, we have questions? Not, roll call please.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Husenius,
Yes.
Elwick,
Yes.
Stark Mahud,
Yes,
Raker.
Yes.
All right, moving on to item F. Now I need approval of a quote from Central States Group for the replacement of the Old Main lift station pump.
motion,
Second?
With my Tammy, seconded by Riley. Greg?
Well, they were low bid, but I don't know anything about a Hooker pump, so.
Do we need to have tested out or go ask around about it before we just put one in we don't know anything about?
We got the other two we could pick from, I guess, so.
Well, I would, if we don't know anything about a hookah pump, and I have never heard of it. Might be a good idea if we ask for some references.
You like the
yeah, I
table?
don't wanna put something in we can't work on in the future.
Yeah. What do you think?
We don't necessarily have to have it right now, so yeah, I can get some references.
I rescind my motion.
All right.
Did I second that?
You did.
I
did.
rescind that.
Who made that motion?
I did, I rescinded.
Oh, you said, all right. Let's do some checking.
So table?
It'll be up on the next agenda, probably on the next council. If something happens, we gotta get one right away, let us know. We definitely better call around and see. I think it's only gonna last 75% of the rest of them. Okay. Moving on to item G, now I need motion approval of a quote for the dryer painting for pool repainting project.
Motion? Second?
Motion by Riley, seconded by Zach. Mr. Worth. Mr. Worth, this is kinda like the Central States pump guy, you got somebody really cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you check him out?
I did. So this was a quote that Matt received when he was here. So I went and found the other two. I talked to Dave Peters. He's our pool chemical guy. He's talked to other people who's had Dreyer come, and I've talked to Dreyer myself. I'm pretty confident that we can get it. When we first talked to Dave about the 46,000, he was like, "That's a good number."
I think we got this budgeted already.
Yes, it's mostly budgeted, and I believe he's got a, foundation
Yeah,
that
the
is
warning
funding the
trust
other.
that's held over in farmers. It needs to cover the rest of that.
Alright. Anybody got any questions? If not, roll call please.
Husenius,
Yeah.
Raker,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Elwick,
Yes.
Stark Mahud.
Yes.
Alright, moving on to item H. And I need approval of quote from the Barnes Furniture for the skate center carpet replacement.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Riley, second by Andrew. Scotty, I'll just say this out front, you're not starting out good by just bringing us much business. You'll soon be taking Craig's place.
You'll hear no a lot.
Have you got questions on that one?
Was this one budgeted for?
Yes, it was.
Alright, no, roll call please.
Hanson,
Yes.
Stark Mahud,
Yes.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Husenius,
Yes.
Elwick,
Yes.
Raker,
Yes.
Alright, moving on to item I, now I need motion approval of quote from the Robert Mill Construction for airport hangar roof repair.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Riley, second by Zach. Questions, comments? This is the one that got peeled off in that little rainstorm,
Correct. It
and I
is.
assume we're just paying this one straight up because our deductible is,
We already received the check from the insurance
oh,
company.
we got insurance, good.
So we already got that. That's how come the memo references that, and with the quote is less than what we received.
Alright, anybody got any questions? Roll call.
Parmenter,
Yes.
Raker,
Yes.
Stark Mahud,
Yep.
Elwick,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Husenius.
Yep.
Alrighty, moving right on to item J. Now we're gonna talk about a request for sidewalk removal at 1101 East 3rd Street. Step right up, introduce who you are.
I'm Diane McNeil, and I told Herbie couldn't talk.
Wow.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I have no doubt that you did.
Thank you.
Why, you're welcome. Would you like one?
Yes, thank you.
Whoops. Put you all like one over here, and
We can share this up on.
I only have.
I mean,
We can share.
Well, if you haven't been up by our house lately, you ought to come on up. It's fun. We've talked about this sidewalk for a long time, and right now everything is torn up around us, from the side to the middle, across the street, and it's just everything right now is going to have to be redone, re-landscaped, and whatever. So we thought, you know what, this is a good time to do it. So what we're asking is this section from our driveway back to the street. And what you've got looking at there is that sidewalk goes to our rocked driveway. It doesn't go anyplace else. It goes just in front of our house and then stops at our driveway. And there's a picture of the driveway on picture 2. On the other side, I did the beacon thing. There is no one on this street, both sides, and all the way up the rest to the east on 3rd Street, there are no sidewalks. So we are the only one that has that little sidewalk that goes nowhere. And so what we're asking, when everything else is torn up, could we possibly then just let it tear it up and get it re-landscaped and looking good? And so that would be our thing. What I've done is, this is a picture of the sidewalk right behind the sign, sidewalk closed. This is part of the sidewalk with the grass on picture 4. So it's lovely. Herb loves to shovel it. Right? So I guess what we're asking is, would it be okay for us, as they're tearing things out and re-landscaping, that we take that section out?
Oh, it's the
Questions?
It's always the
Come on.
Oh, what are we watching?
Heartland,
Oh.
horses.
I'm sorry about that. Tried to get
That's
a picture of your property
Okay.
here.
You're
And
We're the top left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
top left is us, and if you look all the way down,
You
And
would,
we've-
you would still lead the sidewalk to the street, correct?
this,
Actually, the sidewalk, doesn't that sidewalk go down the west side of your property too? It does not?
No.
No.
it does not.
I don't see a problem with getting rid of it.
So it goes as such, this sidewalk runs here, this one runs here, this is their property here. And
That's what ADA.
Yeah.
It goes to the driveway.
We gotta have this one.
So this,
Yes, we need to have a little, we just gotta keep it having to get tracked out.
Right.
There's a corner there that would go,
yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're asking you to get rid of it, just all the way to the.
Yeah, but if this one's coming across, it's
Yeah.
ADA,
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
have a place for them to go, so we'd have to come out here and go like
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
yeah,
So it'd have to be this.
The corner would have to go ADA.
Because it's a dead end, and I don't think,
not
because then they get trapped out here,
Right.
I don't think it should be in there
So
anyway.
she knows. She
Okay,
knows.
you're aware of that?
yeah, that corner would have to be ADA
Yep.
because it hooks into across the street
Okay.
on both sides, yes.
Okay.
And that would be the city that would then go in ADA, right?
We provide the panels and stuff, I don't think we actually do that work,
Okay,
but there is a sidewalk
reimbursement on
program,
that,
I
right.
would be more than cover that little corner, it would have to be.
correct, up to $750.
So, but as for the rest of it, I can't
I
make a
don't-
decision right now, but I'm gonna guess probably the suggestion is it'll probably be.
Seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, I guess when will we know that it's okay?
When do they have to tear it out, I guess?
Well, they're tearing now,
They're
and it's in the middle, and
now.
the landscaping
Can I
is
actually
coming.
decide on that, cause it just says a request.
You can decide on it,
Is there something we need to, like,
because it's under new business.
Rip it out.
Alright, so,
go for it?
can
And
I get a motion to proceed with them ripping it out except for the last little corner that has to become ADA compliant?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Riley. Anybody got questions on that? All those in favor?
Aye.
Rip it out.
Thank you very much, we appreciate it. And seriously, if you haven't been up there,
oh, I have.
come on up.
I come up there every night.
Oh,
I assume you're gonna go sweet talk the contractor to take it out.
probably.
I'd send her then.
Provide the equipment, I'll get that out of there.
Thank you.
I got a shovel with your name on it.
About big shot. Oh.
Power shovel.
Alright, now moving on to item K, now I need motion approval of business improvement grant award for the horse physical therapy.
Motion.
Second.
Moved by Riley, second by Ron, and looks like we're gonna do some painting.
Correct, that's right. And it's not even for the full 2,000.
He only gets $13.21, that's all you're requesting.
Correct.
Alright, anybody got questions?
Before we file this memo, can we make the comma in front of the 66 cents under the yes vote into a period?
Sure can.
Thanks.
Good.
Wow.
I stare at numbers all day.
Alright, all's in favor?
Aye.
Alright, now I need motion approval of special event application for the Kiwanis Flow Trail 5K, September 20th.
Motion.
Motion by Tammy, seconded by Zach. She was out here begging to be the one.
I heard.
Alright, anybody got questions on that? All those in favor?
Aye.
And time, I make a motion for a mayoral appointment of Melody Spence to the Benton Library Board for ending June 2029.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Zach, second by Andrew. Anybody got questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Ward?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, Council. I did receive confirmation that our grant for our water treatment plant has been accepted by the Iowa DNR, and we will be awarded $600,000 off of the new plant. Speaking of the water plant, Craig, you have a meeting on Thursday, correct?
Yes, we do.
For 90% completion of the plans, correct, Sean?
That is correct.
And it's gonna be a page-by-page meeting for that on Thursday morning. On Thursday afternoon, I will be attending the Smaller Communities Economic Forum at Kirkwood, at their, at the Kirkwood Hotel. They're invited to speak with other cities about economic development in the smaller communities surrounding the metro area. And finally, got a request, whether it will be on the next agenda for a resolution supporting naming a stretch of Highway 150 from West Union to Vinton to Sergeant Jim Smith Memorial Highway. So that resolution will be before you. Here's a state trooper that unfortunately was killed in the line of duty, and all these other communities have signed on to it. This is apparently is the last community along that Highway 150 corridor for this. So, and that's all I had for my report for right now.
Scott. Got crosswalks downtown painted yellow, 21st, 13th. We've been doing quite a bit of ditching down Frog Flats, getting culverts open, and started the new schedule for the brush dump. Just to give you an update, I guess, for as long as the first one's been closed, I've had 3 people complain, so I think
we're okay.
very,
I heard one of them was from Urbana.
and maybe. But yeah, so we're manning it from 11 to 7 now. So on the flip side, since we've been manning it, keeping track, since the first day Monday, they had 60 cars that came in, another 25 that night. So we're getting a little more accurate numbers on how many actually use that. So it shows the importance.
So it doesn't open till the public until 11.
Right. And then, once we talk and get budget stuff done, we'll hire another part-timer so it can open at 9. But right now, we just can't do that. But the posted hours are 11 to 7 anyway, so we're doing what we're supposed to do.
But stuff is still burning after everybody leaves.
So we did burn the big pile, and we manned it 24 hours. So we worked in
Okay.
4-hour shifts.
I got a phone call, so I just curious.
It's documented, it's on Relations, we put it out yesterday. We took pictures, video, documented what time we put it out. I mean, we're doing the best we can to comply with.
No, I'm just saying I got a phone call and there were still flames burning at 8.
No, I mean, if they have questions, we can definitely show our timesheets that they were out there and have pictures. And we're trying to do it right with this go around. So that's it.
Craig?
Well, Chris took my thunder, so
Sorry.
that's all right.
I got the emails too, man.
Do you wanna say it again and we'll pretend like it's our first time hearing it?
It's over with now. So hopefully, tomorrow we might get the plans.
Yes, that is
Email.
correct. You will get the plans tomorrow.
We'll look them over till Thursday. Just repairing things that keep breaking, and same way with the sewer plant. Hopefully Chad will get started grouting sewers here pretty soon, so I know Scott wants to clean intake, so we'll share it back and forth if we need to or whatever, so.
They started putting the air handler in that first building, yep, right. As you come in where the Bud's lift station deal was sitting,
They haven't done anything with the air handler there yet.
Oh, wow,
And they haven't
that's
pulled-
amazing.
They haven't pulled out the,
So they're 90% done, huh?
oh, that's with the water plant plans.
Oh.
Schematic or, right? How do you call
They're
it?
gonna have that in before-
90% are construction documents, so yeah.
Will they have the air handler in that building before winter?
I don't know. They was in a big hurry to get the bar screen out, and they started tearing it out. Somehow they discovered it had lead paint in it, so everybody ran away, so.
Well, I'm just curious, if we're gonna have to go through another winter with that
Just only
boiler
passed it.
going out to that building.
They were,
Which I would think that it would've got that taken care of this summer, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
they were piping, well, they're gonna be working it all winter, I assume. So
They'll hope they have heat from the boiler.
there won't be any flow going in there, so they'll have to figure out their own heat, I guess. I don't know, I guess, what they really haven't talked about that.
I'm just
so.
curious.
No, ideally, we don't want them to use our new equipment to help them in the construction if we can help it.
I understand that, but you still have to keep the building
I
warm.
think they're gonna maybe start pouring concrete out there next week, so they got the rock all hauled, it looks like, and doing some dirt work, so. Moving along, got the bypass pump sitting there waiting for a farm diver to show up, so. But- We had a lab inspection this week, so we get to continue to do labs, so. Get the results, we'll share it with the boards. I think Bud's lift station is pretty much all done. I think they've hauled up the last little bit of dirt, and they just need to seed it, I believe, yet, so.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? Okay. So,
And taking the signs out as well.
I assume,
Very good.
I assume Steve Van Duzen's gonna do
His own.
He's
his.
already
a
done it.
little-
Yep, he has.
So he's already done.
Yeah, he just couldn't leave it alone, so. You do what you need to, so. But, yeah, it's working good, we haven't had any issues with it, so.
Good.
Just waiting on Third Street to get done now.
How is Third Street?
Well, they gotta be done by the 11th, and talking with the contractor, they feel that it's gonna be okay. Tomorrow, they should be wrapping up with the connection to the last manhole, so the main line should be done tomorrow, should be done tomorrow. We got a couple of services open, and I think your guys' service, they're wrapping that up, and the one across the street, so most of the pipe work will be done here real quick, and then it's just gonna be service work.
So is cars going over to that now?
It should be, yes.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
Should just be Scott and Tyler should be the only two that aren't. So, Tyler's still dumping into McNeil's, so. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
All good? Scott?
We just wrapped up our hiring process for 2 officers. We started one last week and starting the other one next week. One last week is currently in his FTO program. It'll have to be shortened just because we're down 2 other officers for medical reasons. So we're kind of down 4 right now. But the other one won't go to the academy until January. So before he's certified and on the road will be May. But at least we're moving in the right direction.
At least you're getting applicants.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Hired a couple local guys, so that's good.
So,
Scotty?
there was no confusion this time. Did you see how I waited my turn? But we're in full swing of getting fall programs up and going, so we're accepting registrations for that. Other than that, we're pretty much getting lined up to get some odds and ends park stuff done that we don't want to deal with in our busy season next spring. Other than that, yeah, and Chris about starting the hiring process for a new assistant director.
Super, and congratulations. Melissa?
The big thing I would share is our billing that goes out for September 1st. We'll have all of the fall cleanup days information in it. And the other half of town will get their flyers with their September 15th billing. So that'll be out, advertised for folks here in the next couple of days.
And did you get the new bill from Altemp?
Yes, it's in your payables list.
See it.
Yep, it's in there.
And, did you get my email? What it said?
Yeah.
Took care of it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
That's it?
That's it.
Cool. Well, now that I'm gonna pat you guys all on the back, I was going on to a progress meeting for a job this morning. I happened to log in early. I don't think the people who were waiting knew I was on. And all they were sitting there was bad mouthing their counsel. And these were people that work for the city. And I was just sitting there listening for probably like 5 minutes, and they were just cussing. And then all of a sudden they just turn around and like, oh, Bud's on. So thank you for not putting me in those positions. If you do, at least you're not making it public. I appreciate that.
I mean, we could change that.
But, and the problem is, I knew every person they were talking about. So it was just kind of funny. But thank you very much for doing such a great job. So, anyhow, good welfare. Yeah, summer's gone, fall's here, our kids are going.
Labor Day is this weekend.
Do you want to, I left you a note at your chair. Do you want to share that?
Oh, S&J Sanitation wants to have a reminder that there is a Labor Day trash pickup change. The route from Monday, September 1st moves to Tuesday, September 2nd.
Yep.
And the Tuesday, September 2nd route moves to Wednesday, September 3rd.
Well, I'm not gonna remember that.
That's good to know.
Well, you can still put it out Monday, but it'll be sitting there till Tuesday.
That's fine. I'll be working Monday.
Right, our garbage gets,
Yeah, but
my garbage
Tuesdays
gets
when
picked
I'm
up on
supposed to.
Tuesdays.
I can't go off my routine or else I'll throw everything else off, so it's still going out the same way. I gotta have my
I
routine.
would like to thank the city departments and the police department.
Thanks for sitting. I gotta have
They
my
work their butts off.
so it doesn't get windy.
Your lights got to be careful.
Yeah, I learned how to turn them off on Sunday morning.
Okay.
Tammy's thanking you guys for helping
Yeah.
Boomtown. In case you want to
It
listen.
was awesome. You guys
Yeah, it was a success this year for us. We didn't have any real issues, so.
Hopefully you got all your barricades back in one piece.
Have they ever gone back not in one piece?
Oh.
No.
Sometimes they didn't even get put up. One year they got laid out and they didn't put them up.
They thought we were gonna come into it.
I went out one year to put them up.
I think Andrew put them up, Candace put them up.
That's a good deal.
Benton County Conservation is working with the Department of Natural Resources and working on developing water trails on the Cedar River in Benton County. There is a community involvement meeting September 3rd at the Vinton Skate Center. Scotty, help me remember the time?
6.
At 6. So anybody that's an avid user of the Cedar River, whether you paddle with a canoe or kayak, or you fish, or just boat, please come and assist in the process.
And that is when again?
Wednesday, September 3rd at 6 p.m.
Skating rink.
Skating rink.
What's a water trail?
So basically, we'll put signs up in all of the areas. Part of it's a safety issue. People, when they get on a river, they don't know where they're at.
Oh, I get it now.
And then also, it helps people plan their trips a little bit better.
Like with the
Add it to
leave
some
and-
maps.
Yeah,
so it's
like
point.
if we leave from this park at this time, we should be getting to the city of Benton at this time.
Make sure you put the cutoff.
That will also be a topic of discussion.
Do not enter.
So,
Anything else? I'll take a motion for adjournment.
motion.
Motion by Zach, second by Riley. All those in favor?
Hold on, aye. Everybody has to say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
I'm not saying it till 4.